So hey guys, what's up? This is Ezekiel with a Pocket Morty video, or Pocket Mortys video, sorry. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Egg Morty, trying to discover what exactly it is and how to actually get it to hatch, evolve, whatever you want to call it. So to get this thing, all you have to do is beat at least 2 of the main council members. As you can see, I've already been 3 at the moment, but you really only need to beat 2 of them. And somewhere in the map after you've done so, there should be some random guy who will have like a side quest for you where he wants you to, basically give him something. And upon doing so, he will give you the Egg Morty as your reward. I think he actually spawns, he usually spawns somewhere here. This is where I found mine anyways, but I'm not sure if it's random for every single player. I'm going to assume no, because, even if this game is like, as some people say, a ripoff of Pokemon, it has to have some lenient structure, so that's why I'm assuming that it's going to be the same for everyone. But anyways, that's basically how you get the egg. Now, when you do have the egg, you might find it a little bit strange to find out that, well, if I just show you guys the actual stats right here, and here's my very beautiful, very unbalanced team, which I have to fix at some point. But when you get this egg, it actually only comes with 1 move, which isn't even an attacking move. So think of this as, like the Magikarp equivalent from Pokemon. So it's pretty much useless. It starts out as level 5, and it's really difficult to level it up to level 20, which is supposedly the level in which it evolves in, which I'm going to find out later on. So yeah, leveling up this thing can be a little bit hellish, but my recommendation is that you keep this thing in the front of your party, and every time you go into battle, just switch it out with some other, powerful Morty in your team to kind of actually, kill the opponent, so that it can gain some experience from that. And I'll tell you this just in the complete honest way, I guess, from me doing it anyways. It probably takes a couple hours if you're just playing it non-stop, but if you're like me and you're playing this over a couple of days, this may take at least, I'd say, less than a week if you're just battling trainers and or just random wild Mortys that you find in, the random areas that you find in spawn. I said find like 3 times, that's weird. Or twice, 3 times. This is what happens when you record like 10:30 at night. But anyways, that's basically how you train it. There's no real other easy way. I mean, you could use a bunch of level up mega seeds, which is what I'm going to do in just a moment to level up to level 20. But if you're not as lucky as me, then you're pretty much going to have to go through the terrible struggle of leveling up your egg to level 20. But we're going to find out if it actually does evolve at level 20, because given the very little information that is out there, on Google and stuff, I'm just betting everything that it's going to actually evolve at level 20. So let's basically do this. I'm not really sure what to expect. I only know that it supposedly evolves level 20, so we are going to figure this out. So level 16, not too bad. And yes, this is my team. I actually like this team because, I don't know, it just has an interesting feel to it. You have Morty, then you have Ghost Morty, then you have Skeleton Morty, then you have the Reverse Mermaid Morty, which is kind of weird because that's like the longest name of the bunch. But soon we'll have the complete set, which is going to be this the Super Morty, or the God Morty, not really sure. But here we go, last one, level 20. What happens right here? Okay, level of a Morty to level 20, that's respectable. Whoa, wait, what? Did you see that? I just saw that. I saw a head, I saw a mohawk. What does that mean? Whoa, what is that? Is that it? Is this what it evolves into? Look at that. Okay, wait, just take this in. If you compare this Morty with the Morty that you start off with, there's a big difference right there. Dang, he looks like a freaking choir angel. He's even glowing. Look, like the yellow glow. He has like the mohawk going on right there. That's pretty cool. Now, what does he look like in the front? Oh, I can't really see because my beautiful hair is just kind of in the way. But oh, wait. We saw it. he looks, he kind of looks like a priest, to be honest. To be completely honest, he kind of looks like a priest, but that mohawk is doing him well as well. And on the back, okay, so that's basically what he looks like. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, so yes, I can confirm for sure that Morty, or the egg Morty, does in fact involve, or it does in fact evolve at level 20. Now let's see what, you know, its actual stats are. 81 HP. Oh, 81 HP. Look at this. It's only like it's like 10 levels lower than my strongest Morty on my team, but it has like very equivalent HP, I'd say for sure. So let's just see what exactly it has now. So the stats, 81 HP, 50, 57, or 55, 57, 55. That's pretty okay. And he has a move called Ascend. What does that do? What type is this? This appears to be just, okay, so no elemental, which is perfectly fine. 120. That is so much damage. Oh my god. Imagine if I released it too, that'd be kind of dumb. Because I think that on my strongest guy, yeah, this is my strongest move in my whole team. Well, was my strongest move anyways. 100 power compared to 120. That's pretty beastly. not gonna lie, but yeah, just wait, what is this guy even called? I didn't even notice. What is he called? He's called the One True Morty. Look at his face, dude. The actor's just like, I'm the one true Morty, and then the other Morty's just like, oh man, I'm never gonna be as good as the one true Morty. But anyways, guys, I think that that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Actually, is it? I guess we can go into one battle or something just to see what he actually looks like, you know, in battle or something. Not really sure. Let's just do it. It's not gonna be too long. I'm not gonna do like 1,000 battles or like show the whole thing, but we're gonna just see how he performs in battle. And before I forget, actually, I should probably look at the Morty deck as well, because you can probably see like the best image of him. So you can see that I'm not quite done with my, you know, personal deck, but it's pretty good. So what does he look like? Wait, what? Wait, his arm, his left arm is like a golden robotic thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. So he's like a cyborg kind of thing. And that actually looks a lot cooler than what I initially thought just by looking at him like icon version. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Wait. What am I doing? Like, what's the point of evolving the egg and making a video of it if I'm not even gonna read the freaking description of it? So okay, so unknown height, unknown weight, the characteristics, the one, obviously, okay. And let's see, description. This Morty is believed by some to be the one true Morty. Interesting. Okay, so I think that's all we need to do right here, and let's just jump into battle. In fact, if we're lucky enough, we can probably just look for like a really weak guy to fight. Oh yeah, let's just fight this guy, because it's better just to instead of just fighting like a random trainer. So let's just see how this goes. So no skin Morty, level 18. Whoa. Do you see that? Look at that. He looks so relaxed, so relaxed. But that's gonna be put to the test though, if he can actually kill this guy in one hit. So the one true Morty used Ascend, and it didn't even kill him in one hit. Okay, so I've been lied to. So apparently this Morty was supposed to be like the most overpowered thing in the game, but I don't know. He looks pretty standard, just like a regular, just other, you know, Morty, just with a really powerful move, let's say. So only took 2 hits, able to kill that Morty, no problem. So yeah, I'd say that you know, just based on one enemy, that this Morty is pretty powerful indeed. I'll definitely keep him on my team for now. I might switch him with like I don't know, maybe this ghost guy, because the ghost guy on my team's like honestly pretty weak, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So I showed you guys the process of me getting the egg to this guy, and I tried giving as much information as I could to, you know, for you guys how to get the egg to this guy as well. So hopefully that helps, and yeah. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, come subscribe, and who knows, I might do more tutorials of this game, only because for some reason there's not a lot of tutorials of this game specifically, for many good reasons. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Thanks so much for watching.